Ich wat finden bishop weer toen Der motic leonian I twine. On alla can anywhere. Command from Harwelando. Swap use me magas huru. Je vet vi hade je las for visan. Museet vi milane kan greta ore helpan stana seman. Ich shall je moonen de en gata latis latedon belie. Ich wen. La. Who erdon he on landum puto Max, what is here you then?
Just in case anyone's wondering what the commotion is about. Yeah, I just loaded up the game and I found myself being chopped up by these three dudes. I guess it wasn't a great idea to finish the game yesterday, right after an assassination. Oh well. We are up and running. What matters? Right. So by my count, we have 2 left of the order. Oh. One of them already available. Full beans. Holy shit. I wish I could stop streaming this blood and light. By the look of it, it ain't happening for a while. On another note, however, I do have to thank you guys for pretty much everything. I mean, we are above 260 subscribers at the moment, and more than 4,200 watch hours out of the 4,000 actually needed to monetize this channel. So, yeah, very much thank you, all of you, for every minute you spend on my stream or the videos afterwards. Definitely means a lot. Oh, just for the record, the past 28 days, nearly 7,000 views. That's really something. I don't remember anything like this on Twitch. That's a fact. Now, this happening on a Sunday evening / Monday morning makes it highly likely that not many of you will be available, but that's the beauty of YouTube. Streams never really disappear unless I delete them. Yeah, whatever that means. Are you joking? I missed her? Are you kidding me? I literally dropped the whole pallet worth of stuff on her
The
head
Archbishop
and
never suspected my heresy. I
she
kept secrets
survived.
as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him, but I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Watch my lead. You're dead.
Yup.
Remain steadfast.
Oh. He walked into that one.
For the finish. Target practice.
I still love that move. Sadly, not many of the enemies have enough health to do it. Most of them die on the first strike. No, not on the first, third strike. Right. So that's off the docket. Continue this. The story is done. What story am I supposed to continue? Jesus Christ. There's literally nothing left. They must be joking. Speaking of jokes, I think I saw... Oh, yes. I just knew it. I'm not quite sure if I actually want to do that mastery challenge after the last one. That will always be a stain on my track record. 5 gold out of 6. But I'm gonna have to Google this, because there's absolutely no chance that after all this time I can figure out what kind of story am I supposed to continue with. So bear with me for a second. Oh, okay. Google is your friend. Hmm. Okay. So we need to head home. All right. Oh, fingers crossed this works. Otherwise, I have no further clues. I'm literally, the rest of the order is dead. Period.
I should speak with Hytham.
Yay! Okay. Apparently, we do get a hint.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it.
11 more
As a token of
gone.
my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you. I expect there are yet more to claim.
I have to go.
Then go in.
I ordered. Wow.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah,
Oh,
our
Christ.
mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most
Yeah,
likely
Basim
man
is
for a time.
rat.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham.
Should have freaking killed the guy.
I'll take care of this.
You look well today, Eivor.
Oh, yeah, okay. Don't quite feel like it. Okay, how far's up? Part of me hopes they won't drag this out too long. The running of the rest of the order was long enough. I don't think there's another title in this franchise that had this many bloody cultists, zealots or whatnot to get killed. It's not like I'm complaining. The more the merrier. Most of them didn't require too much planning. already forgot what this poor little soldier is about. It's been weeks since I finished the story. If not months. More the latter, because in the meantime I did chew my way through God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. And if I want to play Forbidden West, I have to get the PS5. Good luck with that.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Just like that.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
Mostly in bedrooms.
How are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this, the key to my study, that you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea, one to take its place, a universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent.
Most certainly
Now
not.
let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor.
Whoops.
God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
So, what's the conclusion
Alfred
here?
gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in
He's
Winchester.
not eliminated, he just walked off.
Look at them little balls of
Wow.
soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Huh. Yeah, well, that's interesting to hear from this guy. So we got a key. That's super cool. But where's the door for it? Right. I guess I have to check everything in Winchester. I don't have a better idea. Oh. Cool music, but I don't think I ever had music outside the long ship. Samuel, hello. Welcome to the stream, bro. I was happily fast travel, but I kind of like the music. Why on earth? Okay, this makes no sense. For whatever reason, I can't fast travel. Not to Winchester. This will be quite a ride. But at least I have time to contemplate on the fact that I didn't get to assassinate the last of the Order. He just gave us a lecture about the joy of simple life. ironic.
Near the Avon River, haven't you? This was where Alfred said the battle with Upa took place.
Oh, somewhere along the line, I think we can find Uba's body. Why is it that every single body is missing the head? Well, not all of them, but most.
Upa. So Alfred spoke true. May you join your brother, old friend, wherever he found his final peace. Rest well, my friend.
Okay. You can see the guy, I don't.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
There are no next targets. Oof. Yep, that's the guy. Ouch. They turned the dude into a porcupine. Whoa. Alright, well, that's one box ticked. As I was going through the story, I completely missed this location. Maybe next time. But since we won't be seeing a new Assassin's Creed before next year, we can pretty much forget the New Game Plus in this one. Which is a shame. I would love to blast through the entire story without suffering. I did in the very beginning. There's still no chance for fast traveling. Ah, now it lets me. On second thoughts, I do have a bunch of things I need to pick up on the way. Quietly, I was hoping I can spare the climbing. Not today. quite the view, isn't it? So the game says the new points of interest are on the map now. Nothing has changed. I've been back and forth throughout England. Hardly any spots I didn't discover yet.
Let's be knowing you.
Hello, boys. Anyone else? Okay, this doesn't make much sense. Oh, hi there. Is this a joke? What the actual... had a dog and his name was Bingo. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Hello there. Let's stick with Ibu before I butcher your name. How are you?
Brothers, let's end this.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk.
Hey!
Not even the sheep can stand that. Dude. I'm wondering why I missed 3 times, then it turns out that the rock was already broken. Ouch. Right, so the problem here is pretty simple. I have no idea where Alfred's study happens to be. Because I haven't been in Winchester for ages. Oh, shut up. One of these things. Oh, I need some extra level of patience. Put these together. Not even one of the easy ones. It would certainly help if I actually knew is the angle. Oh. That looks like a huge chunk of it. Alrighty. Hello there. In transit, as in you're driving, or you get driven? Okay. Seem to be onto something here, but still not quite. Oh, right, okay, let's try the other way. Oh, that's just too far. There aren't too many options left. Doesn't come together. That's definitely the bit, but how do I include the rest of the stones? See my problem here? In order to make the damn thing complete, I need to be to the right, but just enough. I don't get it. Okay.
I feel
I'm not saying I have developed some Jedi level sense, but somehow I got the feeling that I need to turn the hell around. Okay, well. Just a slight touch of intuition.
If they see me, this will get messy.
It will get messy because I don't care about getting seen. Starting with the gods at the gate.
Work with me! Follow my lead! Have your guts out! Snap your spine!
-2 arms. You know what? I should totally come up with another loadout. Go with a spear this time. Or some totally odd weapon. All ears for suggestions. Not the one I can get from Valor. For crying out loud, upwards! Let's just have a look at that key I got from Alfred. Maybe that will point me in the right direction. Mysterious key, yeah. Everything's mysterious if I don't know where to use it. Right. So that's one key for Winchester. God, I got some serious amount of trash in my bag. Oops, quest item. Old Minster. Right. We got a location, people. Now I just need a haystack. Yep. But just for curiosity. Most of the time you can't even see the damn thing. You just have to literally do the leap of faith, hoping you will hit a haystack. Now with divine gear you can, well, most of the time survive the fall, but do this somewhere along the line of the story, and the last thing that will go through the head of your character will be his ass. Upon impact. Yeah. Let's just say, Fabian, I only speak English. So, if you don't mind, what I can definitely understand is the Prince of Persia, but that's about the size of it. So, if you don't mind throwing that into Google Translate, unless you actually speak English, I would be, a little bit quicker. Obviously all languages are welcome, but I can only respond if I understand the question. Okay, that's a dead end. Open sesame.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Yeah, well, everything in that letter is something of the past.
Rantings and ravings, not unlike full-case delusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
Probably. But This ain't the time when I'm going to read all of that. Right, oh. This is it. Okay, wow, that's a good door. I have a bad habit of making things difficult for myself. Right. Well, as of now, the order is all but done. So, all that's left is all the mysteries and artifacts. Start with good old Winchester. As you can see, I did not touch 99.9% of it, so even though the story is well and truly over, I think I can kill another 200-300 hours into this game before I round everything up. And no, I'm still not a completionist. I merely won at least one game in the line. I actually finished to 100%.
We have already paid for it.
You seem agitated.
What gave
What
it
makes
away?
you think
The
that?
fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another godsend to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission.
Well, if I could pull jewels out of my ass, I definitely wouldn't be working for a company that doesn't appreciate people.
Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel.
That's for sure.
By God, Harry Balls, you are a thief and a swindler. Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission.
Okay, no chance on the roof.
I'll wear you as a hat. Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel. We have already paid for it. By God, Harry Balls, you are a thief and a swindler. Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission.
You! What are you doing in here?
I'm not your enemy, yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the holy cross. Fuck off, the both of you! Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair.
That was
It cost
before
me
you
double to make over
told us
what
to
was
fuck off.
agreed. I have a wife to feed.
Yeah. Should I just kill the guy or pay him? Whatever. I
The jewel is for the king. Here's your
plenty
money.
of killing.
Now give me the trinket.
Oh, gladly. I don't care whether you give it to Cedric or not. He has all the finesse of a mad cow in bloomers.
That's one way to say it's a dumb cunt. Wow. Okay. Did I mention that I have a habit of making things difficult for myself? I could have just climbed through that window. Oh,
treasure, and we will forget we met!
So it's
Stop
completed
following
nonetheless.
me, or the jewel will not be the only thing you will lose today.
Holy splinters from the cross. All right, take it.
It's already mine. Wow, this guy's not following the plot.
Hey, wait!
Right, that was kind of uncalled for.
So do these rays mean something?
You have not left the church in days. The stench offends even God knows.
I have been looking at this scripture for hours. God,
More
what
than
troubles
hours,
you?
it
God will
stinks.
speak to me. I know it. He will show me my true path. I have
God's
been...
light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to seize his prattling.
See his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path, far away from me.
Yes.
How will I do that?
Illuminate me, oh Lord, illuminate me. Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your lamp. Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life.
That was worth a shot.
You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something? Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life.
Oh.
You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something? Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the
Can
lamb
I see
who
the guy on
follows your
fire?
lamp. You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something? Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your lamp. Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life.
Can he just shut up?
Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your lamp.
He really needs to shut up.
You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something? Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life.
Hey, I think I have an idea.
Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your lamp.
Well, that's about it. I don't think I can do much more.
My path is clear. I must throw off the shackles of brotherhood. I will dedicate my life to glorifying God through another. My account must be one of utmost grace, exhaustive, immortalizing the great acts of the prodigal Alfred. Oh, thank you, Lord. I will write a blessed manuscript praising Alfred and his great work.
So, I've set him on a path to glorify Alfred, that pompous Saxon. I hope his writing reeks as much as he does.
Yeah, the guy probably stunk so bad you could lean on the smell. Hey Angie, welcome back. It's mystery time. Since the last member of the order was Alfred and I didn't even get to kill him, that part of the story is totally wrapped up. I'm curious if there's anyone amongst you who played this game like to completion, full 100%. What else can you do once you're done with it? And okay, the weekly challenges, but anything else beyond?
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you pumpkin! If he falls, God will punish you! If I die, tell her I think only of her! He's going to fall! Oh. I will show her I love her, or die trying.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that
Most of the
flower,
kids
and then
have
she'll see how much
pretty
I
much
love her.
adult faces.
Brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh? Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
Yeah, right. Hmm.
He missed. The stranger missed. That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin. What a terrible
Mangled nugget.
Boo!
Boo again, I'm gonna freaking kill you for it.
He missed. The stranger missed. That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin. What a terrible show! Boo! Boo!
Shut up. Okay. This isn't a mystery, this is some... Oh, shit. I let the bloody rope go in time and it still just falls through.
He missed. The stranger missed. That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin. What a terrible show!
Okay, what the hell do I miss? I don't get it. You know, maybe 100th times a charm. Just... At least they shut up. But he just freaking falls through. Why? If that's even the freaking point. Now I have some doubts. Right. How many times did I try the freaking rope?
If I'd known it was that easy.
Yeah, once I realized that the rope is just a joke.
Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ, don't... Seriously, but like, if I'm looking at hobbits,
what do you say
adult
to the
faces
sweet boy?
Thank
on a
you
kid's
for the flower.
body.
It is very beautiful. Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a
Yeah,
great
right.
king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course. Come, dearest.
Yeah, right. Either way. Oh. That's the last one. Now that's odd, so that apparently there's one more mystery, but the nearest is outside city limits. That's the only one. Even if I'm wrong, sooner or later I want to do all of it. Have a nice clean map, so whenever I log into my Ubisoft Plus account, it doesn't say that, oh, you managed to discover 1% of the entire game.
They call me Milford the Miracle Legs. Many have tried. None has beaten me. For God kissed my feet when I was a babe and made...
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs. This seemed pretty normal to me, girl.
Looks can be deceiving. Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the mighty hero of old? Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead.
It was
From
totally
running.
worth
It
it.
was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Them sissy britches. Fat chance. Do you want a
Whoa.
race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the whole world.
We already
In that
did.
case, let's run. No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind. I'm glad I had a real
That was the
challenge.
race?
And I'm glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex, found some scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it The Many Wondrous Runnings of the Galloping Miracle Legs. Bye-bye.
Well, that's an excessively descriptive title. And that's the last of the stories. In Winchester, at least. Okay. There's 3 more artifacts before we fall back on the loot. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, tattoo designs. That's gonna be fun. Nothing beats that move. Oh, why didn't it? Okay, well, I definitely cooked this up. Are you joking? Why did I get stuck in the freaking rope? Without a doubt, parkour sucks in this game every now and then. You moron, come on. The fun thing about these tattoos, I never ever had an outfit actually revealing any of them. Apart from collecting them, there's not much use for it in my book. This looks like a perfectly climbable surface. Apparently it's not. It's just fascinating how quickly things change between titles in the franchise. Sometimes you can climb anything, even a completely straight vertical wall with no points to actually hold on to, such as Origins. Then move on to certain surfaces can be climbed on, but they are not obvious. Say Odyssey, all the way down to Valhalla, where you absolutely cannot tell where you can climb and where not. Oh, now that's charming. Who do I have to kill for some adrenaline? Without that, I can slow this thing down. Oh, that should do. Sorry, boys. I kinda need this. Still doesn't let me. Okay. Change of approach. Almost managed to miss it. Okay, 4 down, 1 more to go. Okay, either I'm blind or it's not on the map. Ah, there you are. Pretty sure it's gonna be yet another tattoo design. Hardly an artifact if you ask me, but let's not get lost in semantics. We'll try. Alright then, Fanor. Point me to the swordfish. You've been on my heels for the thing for ages. Let's go and do it. Fishing hot quests. Good God, I don't even know what that is. Fishing hot quests. I've only been fishing in this game where I had to. Dude! Well, that's cool, but I've never been to a fishing hut. As I said, the only time I did it was for the freaking altar to do the sacrifice, and that was it. Yep. Full tilt. I would hit R1 if I had an R1. I'm still playing on PC with an Xbox controller attached. Right. I might not do that on stream, guys, unless you want some just chatting style show going on, because fishing as such is de facto boring as hell. So yeah, the entertainment level is almost non-existent. I mean, seriously, it's just button dashing and hoping that it's gonna be the right fish. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That would be RB as in right bumper. Well, I totally believe you, bro. I mean, you have 3 times as more hours killed in this game. I totally believe you. I mean, hell, you can see how long it takes for me to find just artifacts and stuff like that. Ooh. Sorry about that, but I guess it's getting kinda late. Well, just between us, ever since I have my gaming PC, I don't think I ever turned on my Xbox. I mean, most of the games I can have through Game Pass, I can play the same thing on PC, and yeah, it's just easier. I wouldn't go into the technical details of switching between the PC and the Xbox for streaming. It's a pain in the ass. to get everything. Huh. There's a lot of water here. Just saying. Jesus, don't like Xbox too much, bro. The enthusiasm is infectious. Please do, says the sarcasm. Oh, I think I know. Let me just go back to my settlement. I never paid attention to those guys. I think I did one quest for them. When I built their hut, and that was it.
Best not to draw attention here.
What, the sheep will attack me? Hello, boys. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but...
Get behind if you can.
Ironically, for this once I didn't want to fight this again. Ooh, backhanded the guy. Come here.
Time has come for you.
Oh, we traded. If by some miracle I manage to round up everything in this game, I think I'll have to stop telling people not to call me a completionist. But we'll talk about that about 300 hours later. Holy smokes, 260 views so far.
I cannot let this
Oh, God, the front door. How the hell? Well, there was absolutely nothing legendary about these two. Which swords? Oh. That's one. That's two. Hey, I'm have to pop out for a minute or two. I'll be back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I pretty much love them to bits. Fast enough, hits hard enough, and doesn't drain your stamina like if it was just absolute anchor in the mud. Right. So I was about to go back to Raymond's Swamp. Check that fishy business out. He might be right. I honestly can't remember where I picked them up. No.
You really are a generous one.
I haven't done any of that, apart from doing the necessary stuff. I didn't bother much with my settlement.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
What on earth? Why doesn't it show any of this stuff?
Good day.
Sure is.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Finally.
Eivor!
I have something that may interest you.
Oh. Right, I can certainly see what you meant. Bloody hell.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
Okay. Well, I guess I can start somewhere. Oh yeah, I can see that.
Not even grandfather has caught one of these.
And ironically, the stuff highlighted is so.
I've never even seen this fish close up.
Wait a second.
Look at this fish. We've been looking for this fish for a long time.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all of it. Oh,
Now this is a worthy catch. I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter.
Well, that's not entirely true. I do have a few, but
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
clearly not all of them.
I've never even
Brown
seen
trout.
this fish close up.
Oh,
Thanks to the
shut
fish.
up, kid. Jesus.
I must take my leave. So long.
Folks,
Come
more than
visit
my
again
ass. Come on.
soon.
Shut up.
Hello, Eivor.
What's with the tiny boats? Oh, I can only see small fish here. Yeah, I picked up those fish when I was trying to complete a sacrifice at one of the altars. That was the only time I went fishing.
Lots of hungry fish here.
So the fun thing is, you get this thing that, oh, you can control it. Yeah, bollocks. The fish still goes wherever it wants to. Yeah. Assuming that I hit the target, yeah? Ooh, haddock. Fish and chips, anyone? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Predator bow. Ironically, I'm the first person to use anything with scopes or something remotely similar to a scope. But I just couldn't make myself use that bow. Hey, that's a little too far for this kind of shit. And there's no fish left on the right side. Not necessarily. Well, seems like it depleted this spot.
Let's go. Ready. Fire! 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 Fire!
You know.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Shut up.
We must row in these waters.
Nice. Ooh, and the fish is back. Come on. What the hell? Did I shoot the fish in the head? Ha! Only then I get that explosion. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, well... by the time I take aim, it's just awkward as hell. I don't know, I still prefer to use my own eyes. Don't take me wrong, it's nice if you're shooting for something bigger, but it feels awkward. Fair enough. How the hell did I miss? Okay. Okay, no more fish. Apparently.
Off we go! Bows! Fire! 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 Fire!
Yeah. This is yet another thing. 15 arrows is not that much. Right, for fishing, yeah, I'm more than happy to use it, but for fight, I think I'm gonna stick with this one. Let's see if I can unload any of this.
I brought something for you.
I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter. Look at the size of it! Not even Grandfather has caught one of these. We've been looking for this fish for a long time. You caught this? Not even Grandfather has caught one of these. We've been looking for this fish for a long time.
For progress. In such a short span of time.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one. Thanks.
Yeah, it's just the thing that when it comes to using the bow from close range, the predator bow is just super awkward. All of a sudden you have to look through a tiny scope and the crosshair is constantly moving. It's not like the bow I'm referring here. Wherever you point it, that's it, and you can hold on to it. But with the predator bow, if you press the button, that's it. Oh, yeah.
I have to go. See you soon.
Well, I
Come
guess
back soon.
I can start in Norway. But that's gonna be a pretty long line of streams if I want to actually do that live. Spinning harpoon. What else? Oh, okay. Animations are going nuts. What's that? I don't think so. I only have this one. $509, fellas. Yeah, well, I don't need 50. Right. What medallions I need to return? I'm done with them. We're good. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. All right. I'm going.
Go, my eyes.
Eivor. Eivor.
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Although well, it's not easy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor. More than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you,
that's
Eivor,
awkward.
and I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, be together.
Well, that's not happening. I guess there's no wrong answer in this one. I hope. Or is there? I really don't want to Google this.
Sorry, Petra, but I am already with someone.
I knew that. I was expecting that. What a fool I am.
It's all right. Everything's fine. If anything, I'm flattered.
Well, at least you know how I feel about you. If anything...
Okay.
Eivor.
Petra. Oh, Petra.
No?
Okay. Well, so talking to her is pointless.
What have you got for me today?
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
Impressive. Never seen anything like it. Got something new for you.
May I see your stores?
All done.
I have something that may interest you.
We always have need for this. Good. This will help the settlement. I'm looking for this. Excellent. I could really use this. I knew I could count on you.
Hare's foot. Oh, for crying out loud. I had to collect 5 of those. What a bloody
Bringing me
sacrifice.
this would be helpful. This will help us.
I didn't know I can
well
have a different conversation
This
with
will
her.
be a great help. I could really use this. I knew I could count on you.
I just don't like it when they keep repeating the same lines. I had the same crap in Elder Scrolls Online. It was driving me nuts when I was unloading
This
my
will help us.
inventory.
I'd pay well for this. Done for now.
Yeah.
What have you got for me today?
Nothing else?
Nope.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Happy hunting.
Yeah, that kind of reminded me of Greedfall. That game was tricky. Seriously tricky. I have absolutely nothing against anything here. I have to point that out. But in that game, Jesus, as many times I almost ended up romancing a guy simply because the dialogue was so cloudy. You didn't know exactly where the conversation will end, and it's really hard to get out of a tight situation once you took it the wrong route down. I think that was the only game where I didn't end up romancing any of the characters, because it's, unless you are following a complete playthrough, like step by step, you'll never get it right. Obviously, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it doesn't matter because in ancient Greece, everything was free for all. Yeah, interesting times. Oh yeah. Rundby is something else. Now guess what I found up north? Not anytime soon. I just slowly mop up the bottom of the map, and whenever we get there. Now it's just a small matter of finding the remaining legendary animals. Most of the stuff I crossed off, I just stumbled across. Like the one from Alfred's what? Okay, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember the name of it. That was a freaking bull. You what? Now see, I couldn't do this with the Predator bow. Not a bleeding chance.
Best raise my hood here.
Hey, what? So be it. You'll be impaled!
Put it down. Whoa, okay. You got to love the enormous amount of bugs.
Infernal fire for you! Not the third,
No comment. Ubisoft. And now God knows where the game will drop me off. I guess it's one way for the game to tell me to get the hell out of here and take a shower already. Unbelievable. And this is why copyright claims happen. For whatever reason, this background music is so badly protected That's how I usually start the stream already mid-game, because I can't have this. So whenever the claim happens and I get the timestamp, I have to cut this out. The thing is, once it's not part of the story and I don't have to do a 10-hour hike to get back where I was, I don't mind that much. I mean, all these things are redoable. Nothing special. Dude, chill. Where the hell? Oh, there you are. Freaking box, are you joking? Okay, well, let's see who works this time. Nope. The game was saved right here, and the fishing happened way back. Well, we can go back and have a look. Yeah, if I was back in the settlement, yeah, that would have been a problem, because all the fishing happened right there. Well, that was an easy 20 minutes ago. Right, there's a few spots I haven't synchronized. That, for instance. Because next time I'll just start from all the way up there and work my way down. And sooner or later we will finish rounding everything up. But it still begs for the question. Once the entire map is wiped clean, what can we do? And I'm pretty sure that the infamous Forgotten Saga is the last major thing to happen in the lifespan of this game. Yeah, I was pretty much saying the same. Oh, I'm covered for a little while.
That burns!
I was standing on a candle, goddammit. What do you think? Of course it burns. Setting Eivor's pubes on fire. Yeah, Oh, crap. Oh. Believe it or not, we're already on 392 views. I haven't seen numbers like that since Unity. Now that's one title in the franchise I just, you know, play. Permission to throw stones at me for saying, but it's not my favorite. For many reasons. Yep. Since I'm sticking to Valhalla alone, things have turned for the better. I guess drifting away from the franchise too much kind of had a negative impact for a while. That said, I'm pretty much into the idea of replaying Jedi Fallen Order, but considering that this channel is fixed on Assassin's Creed, that will happen on my secondary. I just have to change the name to something more specific. It's funny that once you name your channel, you start seeing the same name or combination of things you try to use. Okay, I'm gonna synchronize this and pop off before all you guys see is me yawning all the time. It's been a freaking long day and night, and it's been a while since it was 8 o'clock yesterday in the morning. And we just cross the 400 view mark. Huge thumbs up to every single one of you, even if you stayed only for 5 seconds or all the way. I still appreciate every single one of you. Wow. Okay, that's called a big fat nothing. But we got 2 fishing spots, so yeah. That's a start. But for now, I'm seriously catapulting from the hot seat. Grab some well-deserved shut-eye, and I'll see you all, well, technically speaking, today. In a couple of hours. I do have a few things to sort out. Mainly a truckload of cable management, because I did rearrange the setup here, but still everything's hanging on the floor and it just hurts my eyes. So I'm gonna buy a few things to sort it out. But after that, I'm back. So Yeah, something like that. Oh boy. So that's done. Maybe I'm going to customize a little bit on my secondary channel as well. But as for when will I start playing games on that and what games it will be, oh, that's something that remains to be seen. But it's gonna happen sooner or later. Either way, thank you all for coming by and joining in on the stream. Yeah. Looks everything on the right side. And yeah, before I even forget how to speak, it's time. I'll see you all in the next round. Till then, if you haven't clicked on that subscribe button and you're new to the channel, please do. I would very much appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.